Well, hey there, YouTube. I thought it'd be worthy to come out and note what's going on with our current solar storm. Um, what we have going on here now, this is just recently posted. A geometric index of 4 expected. Okay, valid 2014 January 9, 2035 UTC, valid till 2014 January 10, 2100 UTC. Let me go ahead and blow this up just a little bit so you guys can actually see it a little bit better. And the potential impacts are primarily poleward at 65 degrees geomagnetic latitude. Induced currents, weak power, grid fluctuations can occur. Uh, now, we're still dealing with the radiation storm here. We can see that the protons are actually getting down to the we can, get down to the S2 level sooner or later, but we've got unusual quiet going on now. I know we got to talk about when there's something going on. Now there's nothing going on, but I mean, it's the Earth is actually handling this quite impressively now. But now we got this warning coming out, warning of blackouts. Induced currents are not good for power grids at all. It's not good with your electronic equipment running your own home. Now you want to say, well, why do I have to worry about it? You might not have to, but people in these countries do. Okay, we've got a lot of interest in. We've got Russia has a lot of interest in what's going on in Finland. Okay, the island of Alatu, Aluatu, sorry, Baltic Sea, Sweden, Norway, Canada, a lot of Canada, United States, meaning Alaska up here. You'll see anything north of there can experience these induced currents and can have blackouts and rolling blackouts and fluctuations in the power grid. And I'm sure they're going to want their power up there any way they can get it. Uh, You've got the whole Norwegian Sea. So if you're out there in the Atlantic Ocean in Denmark Straits or Norwegian Sea, I mean, if you're out there in the shipping lanes, you could have problems with your equipment and navigation big time. Uh, although there is probably, if you look up over here in the North Atlantic, because you're talking about all of Greenland and Iceland. So yeah, there's a lot of shipping traffic out there. You know, remember the Titanic. Okay, so a lot of shipping going on out there that needs to be worried about these induced currents as well. Um, so something is still afoot here with our space weather, and go ahead and show you the magnetopause here. This is a live image. This is the 24-hour loop. Like I said, imagine this being like a vice and putting the pressure up against the planet. This is what's keeping everything at bay here. Okay, see the fluctuations, the lines curling over. You don't want these to touch you. And actually, watch the bottom curl up, the top come down. It's like a vice. Ooh. But it's actually doing really good. Um, so, but it is allowing some of this penetration to get through. Like I mentioned over here at the solar absorption map here, this is what's allowing this to occur. Um, I would expect this map to be updated sometime soon too. Come on, here we go. There's a spiral there for you. And they updated that as well. So to show you the column that's out there, before it was showing this huge impact coming from the sun. Now that it's passing, now we get the quiet behind it. This as this tends to wane, which is good. But this is very unusual. We get this high activity, and that sunspot is still there. Okay, I just don't have a lot of mixing going on and rotating out of view. However, remember our Earth is rotating this way. Okay, we're going from this direction to this direction. We're going to be rotating around the other side of the sun. So as time and the seasons and the months go on, and so it's still important to keep an eye on the good old sun. And our Earth, though, is actually handling us quite well. And even though we're having these potential impacts to communications, we're having this. There's communication problems as well. So anyway, guys, just thought I'd point that out. These areas of the planet that are directly affected by induced currents and rolling blackouts. That can happen, and it's happening now. Take care, guys.